pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals taking on the NFC champions, the Los Angeles Rams. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
Right to the air. Here's Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. And he's got this down to the 35. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful. And that strength was on display there. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down. Going to run the sweep here. This is Cup. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains. It was enough to get on the first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Well, they took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding him to 3. Psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they've been moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off. And CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, second down. Here's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the top speed he attained there, according to Next Gen Stats, 21.3 miles per hour. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. And the Rams now coming out on the field. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. That's complete to Robinson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Throwing is Stafford. They'll dump this off to Akers. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. Here's Stafford. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Yeah, it's still early in the game. No sense taking a chance on 3rd down and forcing one into traffic. So I like the wise play he made there. Get it to the sideline out of bounds where no one's going to have a chance at it.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Here we go.
And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the second quarter. Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Burrow on play action. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
And that one complete once again to Higgins.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Play action. It's Burrow.
This one caught downfield by Higgins.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Down right around the 25. Burrow looking to pass. Open man is Higgins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now Burrow on 1st down. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Burrow. And he whips that one incomplete there. Drew Sample, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
This one quickly out wide. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Samaje Perine, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it ends with a Bengals score. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Stafford's throw pulled in by Jefferson. Van Jefferson, touchdown! Van Jefferson, 75 yards. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Offense getting set and ready to go again here. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Mixon with a first down carry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The bullet throw, but incomplete.
I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. And Burrow going to throw again. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Now it's Burrow. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. This is Mixon on the draw. Again at 3, second down. Burrow will throw. He gets this one to Boyd. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Stiff armed him. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now it's Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Not what you wanted there. It goes as a sack and a loss of a yard. And not only that, now it's 4th and goal. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. McPherson's kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl.
Okay, Brandon.
One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Start the third quarter. Here we go. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased. Doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Here we go. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. They go play action with Burrow. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before? Blitz coming, and down he goes. Mike Hilton, always dangerous on the corner blitz, and he gets the sack. Now, the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Stafford's going to give this to Akers. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Back to throw, Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. Gay's kick is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now at 17-13. So it's 4th and 1. They wind up taking the 3. I'm not sure that offensive unit, judging by the sideline, Charles, was in 100% agreement with the decision.
No, not at all. But the head coach has final call on this. We know that. But let's face it, offenses want to feel like, hey, you believe in us? Let us go for it. We'll see if that is a problem for them moving forward in this game.
The Bengals set to take over.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to get a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. This is caught, it's Boyd. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Burrow now, off the bootleg. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And the stop will come inside the 5 of the 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
That time a 6-play drive. And it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The football going back to the Rams now.
And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
On first down at Stafford. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Burrow on play action. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. First down, here's Burrow. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On third down, Mixon. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Now the Rams offense getting the football back. And this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
An entire season coming down to this next quarter. 3 in the books here in the Super Bowl.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And there's just one quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the fourth quarter. They'll run on first down with Akers.
No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll get about 3 there, up to the 49-yard line.
To throw on second down to Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Now Stafford. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
They'll give up the middle to Akers.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Stafford now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. It's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Play action. It's Burrow. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Back to Mixon on second down.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The offense on third down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even though that one was incomplete, you can see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone will pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. Give him 27 yards that time. And it'll give the Bengals a first down. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's a run with Mixon, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. Now Burrow. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is going to lose yardage here. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This is Robinson. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. Pass complete to Robinson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1st down now with that clock rolling. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Stafford barking out signals and trying to get his guys set quickly. That'll be caught by Cup. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals.